a big feature right now in doors is overheight doors. It's like your house may be built with the average height door is 80 inches, give or take. And a big popular thing right now is 8 foot tall or 96-inch tall doors. And you're not stuck with your 80-inch tall door. If you want to go with a taller door, within reason, I have to always throw that little caveat out there, we can do that. If you have the space above the door, we can move the header up. Like a very common thing, and I actually have a street in the Overland Park area where we have 3 different door systems on one road. The people had a door with 2 side lights and a transom, which for its time was very cool and still nice. But the big thing now is French doors, a double door system, and they're overheight. Because we custom built, we were able to take their whole door system out, the transom, the 2 side lights in the door, and remove it, and put a double door system in that was 8 foot tall. And it was such a hit in the first house that we did that the neighbors right next door are like, that's really cool, we want that. So we went out and did that for them. And then 4 or 5 houses down the street, who the people next to each other knew each other. The people down the street did not know the people across the street, but because they had saw that we had done the last project and saw the first house, didn't realize that was us though. They're like, we want that. And that's just been in this year 2024, 2025. And I have pictures of them on our website as well, but it's just a turnaround. It's like, wow, that was, it looked nice before, but now it looks like, wow, that is kicked, what. So there's so many neat modern designs. All of our doors are equally efficient, equally secure. They're all installed by us, and blah 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 and all that good stuff. But the designs that they've come out with in the last few years, there are some really cool designs. It's like there's a overheight door that has 4 panels of glass in it. And you can be frosted glass, it can be rain glass. There's different designs in the glass and things like that. It's just, they really have the door game's really stepped up. But what's even more impressive is how expensive doors are. I'm not saying this to scare the customer, but it doesn't matter if you get a very plain Jane door or a very elegant door. Doors are not inexpensive. Because it's the whole system. It's the door frame, the hardware, the paint job, the trim, the outside cladding, there's just a myriad of things. It's not just the door. It's the whole system. And when we do this, we do it all so that the door fits properly, that it operates properly, and we go back to the rough opening. If your subfloor is rotted, we replace it. There's a lot that goes into this, but when it's all said and done, it's a huge improvement. And the best line I've ever heard is, your front door is your first impression. It's the first thing everybody touches when they come to your house, is the front door. And that's where you set the first impression. And if you have something that's like, well, this isn't really bad, or wow, that door is dynamite, that sets up the whole rest of the house.